Hi peeps, welcome to my channel. My name is Janet. Today we'll be doing a 20-minute full body Pilates workout. The only thing you need is a set of light hand weights with you. If you don't have them on hand, feel free not to use any, or you can grab maybe some drink bottles or some cans. That adds a little bit of resistance. Make sure you are sticking to the end of the class, as there will be a short stretch to elongate your muscles back out. Let's get started.
Alright, well, let's get started. Grab your set of hand weights, standing with your shoulders rolling back, then feet in line with your hips. Roll it down through the spine and slowly come up. Head last to lift. One more time, just to make sure you start to activate your spine, warming it up through. Up we come. Good. Hands into L, stepping out to the right into a squat position. Feel free to not go so deep as you're just warming up through. Good. And then to the other side, arms opening out just to the side there with slight bend in the elbows. Good. Over back to the right. If you want to now start to elongate the arms out nice and straight up to shoulder height. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. And then start to step it out, and we're going to lift your right leg up, lifting your weights up above the head. Fairly fast motion as we're starting to warm up through the entire body. Good. Same thing. Repeat it on the other side. Left leg out, arm extended, or a little bit bent if you want to. Almost there. Good. Start to lift it up to the roof there. Lift that leg high up. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Perfect. Legs out a little bit wider, tummy muscles pulled in, and reach down, lift up, come up on your tippy toes, down all the way as low as your knees will allow you to go. Come up on that tippy toes. Level 1s, you will stay with your tippy toes, no jumping. Level 2s, if you wish to, we're going to start to jump. Lift a little bit. Make sure you land with both knees bent. Feel free to go back to the step before and not actually jump, especially if your knees don't like it. Hopefully your heart rate is up, shoulders back. It's focusing on the arms, cactus arms. Lift the right, lift the left, lift both together. Twice. Right, left, double, double. Good job. Relax the shoulders from the ears. Pull in your belly button to stabilize. And we're going to start to burn those shoulders and tone up those arms. Almost there. Good job. Hold the arms into cactus. Open and close them 8 times. You got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Hold the cactus arms. We'll just extend it and bend it. So at the elbows is the only part that needs to move. Hold the arms high to shoulder. At this point, if you start to get tired, your arms might be drooping. Shake it out if you need to. All right, circles we go. Arms straight. Circle forward and back to me. And reverse it. Just for 8 counts. Try not to rock the body too much. Hold the arms. Hug the tree. Very traditional move in Pilates. We're bringing the hands in and out like you're hugging a big tree in front of you. You got 3, 2, 1 more. Hold the arms, pull the stomach in, lift the arms maybe a little bit higher. If you can get those arms above the shoulders, that will just work it a little bit harder here. Good. Release. Roll out the shoulders. Amazing. We're going to lean towards the right side. Right leg, see how it's bent? Left leg extended, point the toe. And we're just going to squeeze the glutes and lift that leg up and down. Level 1s. Level 2s, you're going to lift the arms and legs together. Let's go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold still. Remember, see how my standing leg is bending? If you can bend that leg, lift the back. Drop the arms down. Now your standing leg is going to bend a little bit more. It's like a single leg squat. Make sure your knees go over the toes. Keep it safe. Hold down nice and low. Tension in the legs is what I want you to feel. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. We're going to repeat that just on the other side. Left leg bent. Level 1s. Remember, keep the arms down. Just lift the leg. Level 2s, we're lifting the arms and legs together. Let's go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Holding it up there. Good. Extend out from the fingertips all the way to the toes. Feel free to let go of the arms if your back is starting to get sore. Good. Drop the arms. Your standing leg bends low. Knees over the toes. Make sure the alignment is good. Otherwise it starts to pull on the knee joints and it won't feel good. Keep your back leg floating in the air and then hold it still into your deepest one-legged squat. 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake out the legs. We're coming to the ground. Bringing your weights with you. Hands underneath the shoulders. Knees moving back. Tuck your bum under into like a hover position. My level 1s, you are going to take the hands off the weights and just lift the arms up to shoulder height. Level 2s, you're going to hold on to the weights and lift them from there, which is a little bit stronger for your shoulders and core. You choose. Let's get going. Lifting up. Right arm, then left arm. Alternating it through. Keep your bum tucked under. You got it. Make sure you're lifting the arm in line sort of with your ears, in a diagonal line upwards. Pull your belly button in because that's what's going to help you stop from rocking side to side. We're almost there. And hold. Hands off the weights. Level 1, stay on the knees. Level 2 is tuck the toes. Let's come into your plank. Step one leg out and in. Level 1s, if you're still on the knees, you are just moving one leg out and in. But if you can, stay on the toes and then tap. Again, if you're on your knees, you're lifting one knee off the ground, alternating. Level 2s, you're with me. Perfect. Just holding the plank. Anytime you need to release the knees, you can. But if you can hold it for a little bit longer, we're almost done. Good. And release. Drop to the knees. Pull back. Have a little child's pose there to release that lower back. Great. All right. We just need one weight now. Lying over. Right arm down, bent, right underneath the shoulders. Knees stacked. Heels in line with your spine. Weight onto the top leg. We're clamping it out. Up and down. You got 4 more to go here. 3, 2, 1. Hold and pulse it. Make sure you are lifting out of your stomach muscles so you don't dump into the shoulders. Top leg straightens. Toes can be pointed or flexed, and we're lifting it straight up into a diagonal line and down. You got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And then pulse it up there, lifting it high. It's just 8 counts here. Nearly done. Hold and release. Now you're going to come all the way down. Use your bottom arm as your pillow. The same thing happens. We're going back into clamps. Heels, though, will be lifted off the ground, opening up that top knee. Careful not to rotate that hip behind you too much. Good. Pulsing it out. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out the leg. Bottom leg is still floating in the air if you can. And then top leg is lifting straight up and down. Hopefully you're starting to feel a little bit of discomfort in your top glute. That is the right area. Hold it up there to pulse. Little flickers of movements. And hold still. Make sure that line is a diagonal hold. So close, so close. Perfect. Release. Drop the weight. Tap, tap that bum. Get a little bit of massage in that top area. Lie on your back. That leg that is uncomfortable, take it into your figure 4. Hug your bottom knee in if it works for your hips. And then come around. We're flipping onto the stomach. Let's work the back. One weight as an option for the level 2s. Zip up the legs, squeeze the butt. We're lifting the arms around the ears, tapping the top of the head. Good. Up, tap, forward, down. Level 2s, your chest will lift a little bit higher. Up, in, out, down. Lift. Squeeze the butt, protect your lower back. Feet stay on the ground. Remember, level 1s, you do not have to lift the chest and you do not have to hold on to the weight at all. You got 4 more to go here. 3 more. 2 more. Almost done. 1 lucky last. Good. Now hold the weight up next to the ear. Lift the chest a little bit, holding that elongation out from the upper back. And gently release. Give your hips a little bit of shovel. Hands just beside the weight now. Legs are floating. We're starting to swim. Kick, toes pointed. Try to get the top of the thighs to come a little bit off the ground. Level 2s, let's lift the arms. Protect your lower back, squeeze the glutes. Tummy muscles pulled into the spine. But make sure you are breathing. And then hold the stance. Both legs lifted, arm lifted. Think about a nice long spine. And release. Shuffle out the hips. Come back up. Counter that lower back bend into your child's pose again. Alright, we've got the other side of the glutes to do. Grab your single weight, left arm down right underneath the shoulders. Remember to lift that waistline, hands onto the leg and open and out into clamps. We've only got this more side to do, little bit of core, and then you're almost at the end. Flick up that knee, just 8 little flicks. Hold that top leg straight, lift straight up, straight down into the diagonal line. Don't drop into your shoulders too much. Good, hold it up to flick it into pulses. Alright, we're coming down, we're repeating the moves. We're going to get to lie down a little bit. Feet floating, clamp it out. Up and down. You got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Then we're holding the leg up there for pulses. 8 little pulses up and down. Top leg extends, bottom leg still floating in the air if you can. If it gets tight, of course, feel free to drop it down. Straight legs up and down. Tummy muscles pulled in. Now start to pulse the legs. So close, everybody. Good. Hold the leg in that diagonal line. You got 4, 3, 2, And finally 1, release. Drop the weight, tap that top leg. Again, on your backs into your figure 4. All right, last bit of the class, we are just gonna stay on the back to work your deep core, some abs, and then you'll be almost done. Okay, option to grab your weights again, both weights in each hand. Of course, feel free at this point if you're tired to not use the weights at all. It will still activate your core. Knees lifted in tabletop just over hips, weights floating beside you. One leg extends. Make sure your back is completely flat, so curl your pelvis up. Level 2, you're going to lift your head and shoulders up when one leg extends. Options there. Right, let's go. Extend, head and shoulders up. I'm going to be doing level 2 here. But if your neck starts to get sore, feel free to keep your head down and just do the leg portion. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Double legs if you can. Arms still bringing beside the legs. Again, you have the option to let go of the weights. Breathe out on the lift. Inhale on the down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So close to being done here. You've got it. You've got this. All right, we're going to hold it up. And we're going to crisscross the legs. All right, at this point, your abs will start to get a little bit burny. The lower your legs go, the harder it gets. Feel free to bring your legs up higher to the roof. And then hold still. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. You are done. Just hug the knees in so that your lower back gets a little bit of release. Tip your knees over to the right side. Top leg a bit more extended. Make sure your head is looking in the opposite direction. And then swap. This is for your spine, just to pull out from all that ab work there. Right leg into the air, both hands behind the leg, straighten and pull in. Try to get your hamstring nice and long. Swap it to the other side. Don't pull the leg in until it's completely straight as possible so that you can lengthen. All right, we're rolling onto the side. Coming onto the hands and knees. Tuck the toes. Lift up into pike. Pedal out the feet so your legs start to move any of that lactic acid. Chest coming down to the thighs there. Move the hands slowly towards you. Hamstring stretch. And again, roll up slowly. Head last, come up, shoulders back. Facing forward. Link the hands, tuck your chin in, push the back away. And link the hands, pull the arms back, lift the chin, opening up the arms, and clap. Amazing job, you did it.
Good job, people. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end and doing my workout. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to keep yourself notified of my new videos. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye.